I played this game so much as a kid. I played this so much as a wee young one, and that is me on. I don't believe the because I've opened like 3 games now, and all the memory card says 2013. I don't believe that. I feel like the last time I played this was longer ago than that, but that's me on veteran difficulty there because that's just the regular difficulty. Which is kind of weird to name normal difficulty veteran, but okay.
I would have waited an eternity for this. It's over, Prime. The Minicons. Decepticons, trace the energy wave to its origin. Autobots, we must stop Megatron. Roll out!
Now that cutscene makes no sense to me, because like he was winning. Like I'm pretty sure he's Galvatron at this point, not Mega, because this is the Transformers Armada series, but in the video game. Which it doesn't follow the story of Transformers Armada at all, but it's based on Transformers Armada, which was a good cartoon, honestly. But like he was winning, like the Decepticons were winning. They were beating the Autobots, and then they're like, the Minicons, let's leave. It's like, why? Why? So yeah, there's Optimus. There's Hotshot, who I always used to prefer playing as, because he's a sports car. And we've got Red Alert. This, I've mentioned it several times, how like there's a specific voice actor who always shows up in a video game, and I always recognize his voice. This is the game it's from. He is like 6, no, he's like more, he's like 12 different NPCs in the Old Republic games. But like he shows up, so I don't know his name, and I do need to look it up. But like you'll hear it when he pops up, because if you play as Optimus, if you play as Hotshot or Red Alert, Optimus is your like comms guy. If you play as comms, it's Red Alert, and you will hear his voice pop up.
Let's roll.
In fact, I can just do it here. Okay, yeah, that was a very small snippet, but his voice, I need to look up his voice actor, because whenever I hear him in a game, the first level of this game is what pops into my mind. Every time. I don't remember what the discs give you. The Minicons are obviously Minicons, they give you abilities and stuff. I do not remember what the discs give you. This screen right here is what pops into my head whenever I hear that man's voice actor in any video game. This.
Commander, the Decepticons have followed the Minicon signal to Earth. Our mission directive is to locate the Minicons before they do. Megatron has a head start, and his new Decepticlone army massively outnumber us. This is a full-scale invasion. Navigate your way to the top of that cliff and survey the area. Do you read me?
Affirmative.
That one specific phone call. Well, I say phone call, but you know. Also, the controls are inverted. How do I... There we go. Oh, thank God. Okay. Now... it might be because I select 60 Hz, because like this does not look the way I recall. I'm looking at the recording. The recording looks a lot smoother than what I am currently seeing. So that might just be a me problem I've just caused. But that's fine. We'll deal with it. If need be, I'll just reset and then go back to 50 Hz, which I can do. That's fine. Anyway. Yeah, L1 is jump. That's insane. Damn, I forgot. The 4 I guess bars you get at the top are the shoulder buttons, which the L2 and R2 don't do anything yet. The one that is going to be L1 is obviously because you get the Minicons that give you skills. The one that's mapped to L1 will be your mobility, and then I have my regular gun.
We're picking up enemy activity. It's one of Megatron's new Decepticlone soldiers. Prepare to engage. This will be a good opportunity to adjust your circuits for combat on Earth. Did you get that?
Yes.
Man, this... I remember this feeling sluggish, but I did not remember how sluggish. I mean, it fits because you're a giant goddamn robot. But goddamn.
Commander, the Decepticlones have located a Minicon and are preparing to load it onto that dropship. Recommend you engage the enemy and recover that Minicon.
I never use this.
Yes.
This is, honest to God. Unless I'm using a sniper. And you can lean. You can lean as well. Like, what is... Why? I never use this. I will also never get that transformation sound out of my head, because again, I played this game a lot.
You have rescued a Minicon. Good work, sir. Every Minicon you rescue allows you to access extra functions and use different weapons. Keep your optics open while you're out in the field. Minicons could be anywhere. You can equip new Minicons as you rescue them. If you want to modify your Minicon loadout, return to Autobot HQ via Warp Gate.
Homing missiles at R2, yeah. And this game is like how I view like open world games should be, because this isn't open world, it is open hub or open level, let's say. But like genuinely anywhere. Anywhere can be Minicons, and you just gotta keep your eye out. You know what? I genuinely might have to restart because that looks awful. I'm going to see what it looks like in recording, because if it's not terrible in the recording, that's fine. But
This warp gate appears to be a node in a modified space bridge network. The Minicons created it to travel across Earth. Activate warp gates to log your mission progress. You can also use these to return to Autobot HQ, where you can restore your Energon and modify your Minicon loadout. Do you
Check.
Okay, I'm gonna pause real quick. I'm gonna switch to 50. But oh, wait a minute. Let me see how that looks in recording though, because that looked dreadful. Okay. Let's... does not look as bad. Does not look as bad at all. Very grainy though. Very grainy though. Alright, well what I'll do is I'll record this one episode, then I'll take a look at the footage for both, and then like, if 60 looks better recording wise, then I'll play in 60 and it'll just be a net debuff for me. Yeah, there's a Minicon there. There's one along the riverside in a cave, I'm fully aware of this. Like, I think you can beat the game with like maybe, because I think there's 40 Minicon. You can beat the game with like only getting, I think, like 10 or something.
Sir, we've detected a Minicon signature within that ruined temple. Recommend you enter the structure with caution and rescue it. Decepticons are in close proximity. Do you read me?
Got it.
Okay, we're gonna get the one here first. Okay, me testing the movement kind of left me with no health because I was letting myself get beat up. So, kind of cruise myself here. So I gotta play on hard mode for a sec. Damn it. And one thing that's funny about this game is this ragdoll. It's so funny to see a massive transformer, a massive robot, just ragdoll when it dies. Like you get blown away. You get blown the hell away. This game is mad grainy. This is mad grainy right now.
Loud and clear.
But the recording didn't look like that, so like, again, it might just be a me problem, and if it is a me problem, I can live with that. Melee attack booster, I can put you on L2, why not? It's a passive, so like if you're on L2 doesn't actually change anything. But it makes these guys now just die in one hit. Yeah, I need to keep your eyes open at all times. At all times, because you never know. Now, I meant to go in there, but there's dudes here, which means there might be something in here. The answer is, in fact, no, there's nothing here. Alright. That I can see. Yeah, one of the reasons why I like playing as Hot Rod is mainly because, one, he transforms, when he transforms, he moves quicker. But also, specifically in this level, because of all the trees and stuff, being a smaller car actually kind of helps you just dart through if you control it properly. Nope, nothing. That's fine, because this level is decently big, honestly, so we'll deal with what we gotta deal with. God, okay. God damn. Let it be known. Although, you know, I'm allowed to die a lot because I've not played this game in well over a decade and a half probably. Let it be known that like I've never claimed to like do deathless runs of this game. I love this game. I played it a lot, but let me tell you, I got my ass beat consistently. God, okay. I think I just need to run in and grab it. Huh? Sure. Armor, we'll take it. There you go. Now it's a second health bar. I say it's second health bar. I think it's actually just. I think it's just defense to my regular health bar. Okay. Jesus. That took a hot sec. Oh. Drop shit. Damages. Nope. Can I not peace out? I can't peace out. Alright, cool. Now can I peace out? Oh, gee, okay. There we go, now I can peace out. There's one up there, okay. There are 9 in this level. There's one all the way over there. There's one on a random airship, I remember that. Also, how many have I got? I got 3, so that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 all the way up there. We cannot get that one for a hot minute. Neither can we get the one on the random airship. So okay, we've found 8 of the 9, and I know where. Well, I know one exists on an airship somewhere. Nah. Here I am saying I never use recon mode. Now I'm using recon mode. Let's go. Character development.
Commander, I've identified a Decepticon warp signal emanating from the opposite side of the river. It is Cyclonus. You can cross at the top of the waterfall. Recommend you change into vehicle mode to speed up the operation. Do you read me?
Received.
Okay, this is a disc. What did the discs give? I do not remember.
You have retrieved a datacon. Good work, sir. We can extract information from every datacon you find.
Okay, so it's concept art and stuff like that. Yeah, okay. And that's the annoying thing. Because, like, there's, like, thrice to 4 times as many... Also, thrice, that's the word I'm using now. There's thrice to, like, 4 times as many datacons as minicons. So you might see something in the distance and be like, God damn, minicon, let's go. And it's not. Get out of here. Like that. Goddamn datacon. No one cares. Something there. Alright. Something here. Like they are all over. Datacon. God damn it. Genuinely, like, the levels are just littered. Now, I'm not normally a collectathon player, but I don't know, there's something about the way this is as well, because, like, they're just massive glowing things as well. So it makes you wonder, ooh, which one? Datacon, god damn it. I think they all drop health as well. There's one that is in a cave on, like, the riverbed. Yeah, Optimus is very big for the trees.
Analysis of enemy movements confirms that Cyclonus is marshalling a powerful Decepticon task force at the ruins on that mountain. Follow the track, but be careful. There are wide ravines ahead. Do you read me?
Understood.
Alright, now I could progress, but... and that's the thing with this game, it's like, yeah, I could progress, but... what if I spent the next, like, 17 minutes just walking around looking for, minicons? It's so much easier when you have a layer upgrade. Which... I mean... you know what, I may as well. No, no. also one that's like behind a jump. I'm working off entirely like decade and a half old muscle. That you can't get unless you have the upgrade later. Because there is an upgrade later that like makes it so that when you come back to a level you've already completed, it is like infinitely easier to get every Datacon and Minicon on the map. God, there are so many enemies. Granted, I am kind of fucking around and finding out, but there are so many enemies. God damn it, okay. This is the one, by the way, this is the one negative about the ragdoll. You cannot get game over and respawn until your ragdoll stops, and there are times where you'll be flung into an area or a situation where the ragdoll will just keep going. Also, a mid-air transformation does give you a little bit of hang time in case you fuck up a jump. Actually, there's two upgrades now that I think about it that help for Minicon completion. There's the one I'm thinking of, and then there's the like, yo, there's just it just highlights on the map. No. Where is it? Oh, the Spider Boy. Spider Boys are problems. Shield man, I'll take it. I think I always have a shield dude on. Energon shield that protects against beam and blast damage. Provides no defense against missiles or melee. I will take deflector. That's not protecting as that. Oh yeah, it is a second health bar. It does overcharge. Okay. Now, which way is progress? Nah, that way. It feels so weird playing this game again. Yeah, just playing like old games in general. Especially now that I have the ability to do so again. So I've not had the ability for a hot minute. Oh god, there are so many goddamn enemies. One of the things also about playing older games, because like I don't know if it's a me problem or what, but just like lately, like more modern games just really haven't been appealing to me. So I'm now just finding myself just replaying old games. And I don't know if like older games, I don't know if like newer games are like just like if it's a me problem or not. Because I don't know, like I've not been buying like many like new games recently. So yeah, it might be just a me thing, but I don't know, just modern games nowadays I'm just not digging.
Commander, there is a
I'm
strong
hyped about.
residual Minicon signature emanating from this mountain. I believe it is the source of the original signal that reached Cybertron. That explains the presence of Cyclonus. Did you get that?
Roger.
Yeah, like there's not many games with like that I've seen a trailer for and I've been like, oh, I'm hyped, I need to play it. And it's like, yeah, okay. Oh dear. This type of enemy on this type of environment is actually the worst in the game. Because they can just send you flying. Especially if they block you. Like what they are currently doing. Okay, guys, please. Alright. Oh, God, alright. Oh, the second game in a row I'm playing with the tanks. The tank enemies are the annoying ones. Just purely because of knockback and nothing else. You know, let's just run and gun. Let's just run and gun. How about that?
On my way.
We just run and gun. Fuck it. Launches a pair of free flight rockets. A seeking rocket or a double? Oh, we'll do a double rocket. Why not? More damage, but I have to actually aim. You know what? I probably should have kept the homing. This This planet is Decepticon property now, Autobot.
This planet is Decepticon property now, Autobot! Heavy unit, attack!
Oh, these big guys. Oh, these big guys gonna be a problem. These big guys just become regular ass enemies in the end. Oh, so I thought this would be the Cyclonus fight. It is not. Thankfully. Now these guys, they're melee fucks. He can, with his melee attack, knock you all the way down. And then you have to climb back up and deal with the scorpions. Not scorpions, the spider bots. Whatever animal they're supposed to be. Yeah. And I can't move because Ragdoll's not over. Ragdoll's not over. Cool. Okay. What can work is you can like try to bait out the stomp, but I've never been. I know it works. I've never been good at it. I've never been good at baiting it and avoiding it. And there's also a problem. Every time you die, because enemies respawn on death, obviously. Every time you die, you're back here fighting at least one of these. So you're most likely not going to be at full health by the time you get into the boss fight. Jesus. Okay. Alright, he almost had me there.
The Minicon signal originated from this position. Search the area.
Yes, sir. Over here.
They're calling to other Minicons on Earth.
We'll track it from HQ. Roll out.
Now the question is, when I go and backtrack and try to hunt down all the Minicons, am I going to do that on screen or not? I don't know. Maybe.